What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Game Room. My name's Steve Broske. We got Tim Moore with us today. And actually, we have a special event. We are with the CCAG managers, Mike and Matt. Say what's up.
I'm the single organizer.
Howdy.
Yeah. How you there?
They actually run a video game store as well. As you can see, we're in a different...
I run the video game store. Yeah,
yes.
Hey, wait. I'm just a vagrant. It's his birthday.
Oh, that is true.
Come on.
We do have a birthday in the house. Happy birthday.
52 years young. Count it.
So with the store, these two have they also run a classic console and arcade gaming convention every single year. It's a major show held in the Northeast Ohio area, and you guys have been doing it for how long now?
We took over in 2008, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it started in... Someone
2000.
Someone told me 1999.
See, yeah.
And that would make it our 20-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay.
A vendor said it was 1999. They might have been there before us.
Yeah.
Because we might have missed the first show.
You guys obviously both have the good shirts on.
Yeah.
Supporting
I'm
the
glad we
show.
don't have matching colors. We look so
But before getting into the show, want to learn a little bit more about you guys. So give us a little background. Usually with these, we kind of talk about our earliest gaming experiences. What are our best memories? Give us a little background about your guys'.
I guess I'll go first then. First machine I ever had was the RCA Studio 2. It's like a cartridge-based gaming system.
Yeah.
It's either that or it was Pong, but the RCA Studio 2 basically played Pong.
Yeah.
It had cartridge, played hockey and tennis, and it's kind of lame, you know. But then Atari 2600, of course, and played a ton of that. Had like lots of games. I had a paper route, so I made money going right towards games, you know.
Yep.
And I bought the cheaper Sears version because they're always like $5 less, I think, to get the Sears version. So, and now they're worth more usually. The picture
Of course they
labels.
are. Yeah. Yep.
So I started with the Atari.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long you have this store? This is your store, correct?
Yeah, I've had the store, 26 years.
26 years.
Yeah. So back in the early 90s.
Okay.
Before this, I worked for another company and left that company and did my own,
Nice.
My man.
Yeah.
What about you, Matt?
You know, I'm just a wacky collector that doesn't know when to stop. I started with Atari, like Mike.
Yep.
I didn't have a paper route. I just begged my dad.
Yeah.
Well, it was tough. But yeah, I mean, it started there. Dad brought home an Atari. I didn't even know what it was, and completely unsolicited. So I mean, that was an unusual situation.
Yeah.
Usually I had to beg, but he brought the Atari home, and the begging started when I knew there was other games.
Yeah. Yep.
that I
Of
could
course.
get. So yeah, Atari, and and then everything else at the time, and it just kind of snowballed from there. And
Cool.
that's pretty
And what
much
made
it.
you guys want to, so you help run the show, the CCAG show, correct?
Yeah. It was started by a couple other gentlemen, and they kind of ran through as much as they could with it. They asked Mike and I if we wanted to take it over, and that's exactly what we did in 2008.
And I know, so 2008. So this show has been, I've seen great things. I've heard great things.
Good.
Every single year, this show gets more popular, and the excitement builds.
Yeah.
Now, since you guys have been doing the show this long, here's a question for you. What are you guys most excited about? Like, you guys have seen a lot of games, probably especially coming through this show. At the store, you got all this.
Yeah, I've seen so much. It takes a lot of excitement. Really, I'm trying to think.
What makes you guys keep coming back?
It's a sickness. It's collective. I have one friend. It just you can't stop. You know,
it gets in your blood.
Like the Pokemon thing. It's kind of like that, but free Pokemon.
Right.
You got to get them all.
I mean, as far as what I think of when you ask what is the thing that I'm most excited about, in terms of the show, is I like seeing the people that come in.
Yeah. Oh,
I think that's probably one of the biggest things that keeps me going is because.
Yeah.
Literally hordes of people will come in, and you could just see their faces light up.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's who sees that much retro stuff in one place?
They share
fun.
the same excitement as we do, and something we enjoy. So
totally.
sharing the joy.
Yeah.
I agree.
So the environment. There we go.
There you go.
That's what it's all about.
The environment, like at this show must, like you said, must be amazing.
It's insane.
And
Yeah.
and that never gets old.
No, it really doesn't.
Now, did you guys go to the show before you guys started taking it over?
Oh yeah. We were vendors at the show.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We were the king vendors, I think.
King.
We ran the place.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
We were pretty good vendors, I
Something
think.
like
You know, we were
that.
some of the top vendors, but we really enjoyed it. And, you know, it was money, but also fun. And now it's a little more work, but we like it. Yeah.
Well,
That's all right.
To be able to to mingle and talk with people that have similar interests.
Yep.
I mean, I think it's definitely something that you just don't see all the time.
Yeah.
And especially on that scale. I mean, when you walk in and it's such a diverse group of people, from people even older than Mike and I, that's impossible, right?
That's awesome.
There's a few people.
That's awesome.
And to young children.
Yeah.
And we all have something in common. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will say, me and Tim have talked about this plenty of times on the show. The video game community is by far the best community out there, just because you have something in common with everyone.
Yeah.
No age difference, no skin color difference, no race.
Yeah.
If you like video games, you could definitely
you're
get
a
along with
gamer,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Games are games.
So, for all those newcomers out there, I actually want to ask, what can we expect?
Insane amounts of retro goodness.
So bringing back memories.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll find things, you'll see things that you never even knew existed.
Yep.
Never seen a Jaguar before.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Taking my eyes off of it. I've seen it, but it's blowing my mind.
It's all stuff like that.
It's blowing my mind.
I mean, do you even know what that is? The Odyssey, the voice.
No.
Do you know what it is?
No. What is it?
It's a voice synthesis module for the Magnavox Odyssey 2. Right, so because video games
Like a
couldn't
graphic,
speak back in the day,
Right.
You had to buy something so you can get it to talk.
Wow.
Okay.
But
pretty creepy, too.
But there, see that look on your face. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Really,
man.
So that's what you can expect to see at the
Okay.
show. Just stuff that.
Yeah. Rare oddities you
new.
haven't seen,
You guys have any vendors flying from out of state? Coming in, flying in?
We may. I'm not really sure because we have a lot of the same people that were here last show.
Okay.
They do
And,
sometimes. I don't know about this time.
We've had people come from even like Canada and
Right.
UK
Florida.
before. Didn't we have a UK guy coming?
Yeah, there was a
yeah.
UK.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your marketing like for this? How do you guys market this? Or is it just all word of mouth?
Word of mouth,
Video
yeah.
games.
Really?
Facebook,
Gotcha.
people that went last show are going to tell their friends to come this show.
Okay.
So
Okay.
just, you give them good stuff, give them a good value, and they come back, yeah.
Nice.
And how many people do you guys usually have at these?
Between 12 to 1,500, we brought up to. When we took over, there was like only a couple hundred, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty small.
We were excited when it went to 3 and then 4. Like, ooh, this is great.
We outgrew one venue. I mean, if the parking was so bad, we actually had to physically move a car to get someone free.
We did,
to
yeah, right. That
move that car.
It should be on YouTube somewhere. I think
Yeah,
the
Oh my
video, so-
god.
It was so hot. I mean, because it was packed,
Yeah.
wall to wall people, so
Yep.
hot. So that was the VFW hall. That
Yep.
they're gone. We don't go there anymore.
Yeah.
But, they had
And
good
where do you
beer,
guys
good food.
where is this at?
It's the North Olmsted Soccer Sportsplex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's-
Yeah.
Boom.
So put it up to the
Yeah.
camera there.
Is that close? Got the white ones.
Yeah. So it's a lot bigger space. The other place, it was nice, but way too small, and it gets super hot in there.
Yeah.
Now it's much more open, and
Okay.
even though it still gets pretty
Yeah,
crowded,
it fills in, but it's
it's
got space
so
to
much
move.
better.
Okay. Sweet.
And you're walking on AstroTurf because it's an indoor soccer field.
I was gonna
Really?
say if it's
Really
soccer.
comfortable,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then is there how many vendors do you guys have at these things?
There's about 100 tables.
100 tables.
Vendors, probably 40 vendors, 50 vendors. Yeah,
Wow.
because some have one table, some have two, some have three.
Right.
Yep.
Some like us have four.
Yeah.
We're
And
pigs.
are we going to be close to you guys? We will be setting up at this
Yeah.
show.
You'll be probably like in the arcade area, which would be by the tournament area.
Okay.
So
Best spot.
we're going to be going all over. We're going to be walking around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
where
I
we're gonna
figure
be.
you guys are busy.
The only time we're at the stage is when we have the giveaway. We have big giveaways. Yeah, got
Okay.
some cool donations that
Cool.
cool prizes people
Yeah.
win just for coming in. They get a free little coupon for a
Mm-hmm.
raffle, and then if their number matches up, they get that prize.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Nice.
And
Nice.
the timing for this is noon to 7. So you
Yeah,
guys, it's an ongoing thing all day.
Oh yeah. We'll have a better schedule on the website.
Yep.
Prior to the event
What
and on
prizes are
Facebook.
when
Yeah.
and
When the tournaments are.
and so
yeah.
forth.
Okay.
giveaways.
What kind of turn? Oh, sorry.
My bad. Any pregame rituals? I mean, you guys have been doing it for a while, game face
we
or
used
anything,
to drink, but not so much anymore, I can't drink like I used to.
Not a bad idea.
I drink my water.
That was more of a post-game ritual.
Do a couple stretches, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we could still do that.
Well, this has got to be.
Yeah.
I mean, as fun as it is, it's probably extremely stressful just because you have so much going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much help you guys get. But
we used to do the tape. We used to
like
set up the tables and stuff ourselves and break it down. But now we're like, we'll let them do the tape.
Yeah,
that's work. So we can just cut out the one stuff.
There's still a lot. I mean,
there's
there's still a lot to do. And
setting up stuff.
I don't know. I mean, I forget stuff, and I try to. Yeah. I know we both write stuff down. We forgot about this.
Yeah. I have piles of notes.
Yeah, we do our best, and there's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I got. So the environment. All right. So, like you said, there's plenty of old stuff as well as new stuff.
Right.
What's like? Do you have gaming consoles and video games coming in from every single generation?
Oh yeah.
Like even the newer.
Yeah. Like I'll bring stuff from my store, so some Xbox One, Switch games and stuff, so that it's an emphasis on the retro.
Yes.
But it's all there.
But it's everything. Yeah.
That's awesome.
No games are excluded.
Not at all.
Yeah.
What I know. I mean, looking at the shop, I'm sure you probably have stuff stored in the back as well. But is there anything you guys are looking for?
What's that?
Is there anything you guys are looking for, like possibly to buy from a vendor or anything?
I'm more so an arcade and pinball.
Okay.
You're looking for stuff, I'm sure.
I don't ever know until I see
Till
it.
you see it, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a couple things that I could use, but there isn't anything like
particular
off the top of my head that I'm gonna go for.
Mm-hmm.
If I see it and it jumps out at me, it's like, I
gotta buy it.
Anything priced right.
Right.
Vectrex, $40.
So they pick their own price for things.
Oh yeah, people have their own prices,
Yeah.
And you'll see some good deals there. Yeah.
There's even people that'll come in with boxes of stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll
I was
go around
actually
to
thinking about
different
bringing
vendors.
the boxes of our stuff.
Yeah. Come see me.
You guys get first pick.
Vectrex, come see me.
No, something like that.
That's awesome.
But me, really. Me, actually.
So, if you guys could name, I got 2 questions for you. What's some of the craziest things you've seen at this event, and then what are some of the rarest things you've seen?
All right, so you're gonna
we'll start with craziest.
differentiate.
We had a vendor that was kind of a drunk.
I was just gonna say you had to have had some
we had
type
a kick
of
out of drunk.
Yeah.
Was he drinking during it?
There's beer there. You can drink.
Yeah, you can drink. Okay.
And you can get relatively out of control, but not too far.
Right.
Yeah. We don't like swearing around kids and stuff like that.
Right, because there's families there. But
No.
I mean, now crazy in terms of what? Just antics or
anything.
stuff.
The craziest stuff that probably relates more to rarest.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
There's been prototypes.
There's some weird homemade stuff that shows up there that could qualify under crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, people. Yeah, it's anything and everything.
Yeah, there's video game art pieces and stuff like that.
Okay.
People repurposing systems and stuff.
I was gonna say I actually built, and I told you this. I built an arcade with a Raspberry Pi.
Right.
And it had probably 1,000. I think it had 1,000 arcade games in this Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
Sold it for about $3,600.
You got pretty much. It must have been decked out.
Yeah.
I
probably put about $1,200 into it.
Right.
Sold it on Facebook.
Man.
But that would have been a perfect.
Yeah.
This would have been a perfect event to. Do people do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I'll have a few arcade games. We'll have some other people bring in games. We have like a free play mini arcade. And this year actually we have a tournament, a contest on one of them. We're gonna have a Satan's Hollow competition. So high score on Satan's Hollow. And I can't play.
We'll have some sweet
because you'll win.
I'd crush them. It's my machine.
So I think the craziest thing was the Atari 2600 lamp. Remember the lamps? He brings them all the time.
Yeah, I think I've heard something like that. I've never seen a lot of.
He makes these lamps out of a console and spray paints like Yar's Revenge. I don't know. It looks
awesome.
good, but it's wacky.
We really need to look back at some old photos.
I know.
We'll have to do that.
The rarest, I think, was the guy that brought the Air Raid cartridge.
Yeah, was that
was last
Menavision
year
or something like that?
Huh?
Was that Menavision? Who made Air Raid?
Yeah,
it's big money, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We've
had
the Nintendo.
The Nintendo World Championship.
Yeah.
We've had that. But that, Yeah, I've seen those a few times, but the
right.
air raid only once.
All right, yeah, I guess.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, what's
Either
the-
way, they're both very cool.
Yeah. So, rarest then.
Yeah, well,
That
we
was
just
it.
said
That's
that.
it. The
Yeah,
bears.
air raid, okay.
What's
Yeah, I
the
have to
most
look that up.
expensive thing you've seen there?
It's got to be either the air raid or that gold NWC.
Yeah.
And what was the price tag on those?
I'm not sure what they're at now. They were probably cheaper then.
I don't think he put a price tag on. I think he was waiting for people to like.
Yeah, the game
To
thing
bid.
had it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
game-
he
yeah.
didn't say. He didn't
Wow,
say,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to bring the.
Yeah.
It's
really
cool to see,
high-
you know.
It
It's like
is.
a museum of
Oh, yeah.
rarity,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Real quick, I kind of off topic, but I know you guys. I don't know if you guys heard of the rapper Soulja Boy.
I've
You
heard
know he
of him,
came
but
out with that
yeah.
console, that off-brand console. Do you guys own it by any chance?
I
Just
do
curious.
not.
No,
Okay,
what
okay.
is it?
It's
It's a knockoff 360. It looks like.
yeah.
If
It's
you go
like
online, yeah.
Oh, I might have seen that on AliExpress or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. It's. I haven't looked into
it plays
it.
like Nintendo games.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yep.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought about ordering, but I'm like, I have so many of these. I don't need this one.
Okay, yeah.
There's too many of them.
I was just curious.
No, but I always like oddball stuff. That's
Yeah.
that's one of my things.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, eventually you've basically seen it all. But so seeing that odd stuff makes it's
Yeah,
exciting.
for me, it's
Oh, yeah.
Mikey's always thinking about his store, and of course you want you want pieces to show too, but that's not your priority.
Have to make money.
Right.
No money, no store. But I'm a collector too. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for the oddball stuff because I have it used to be a game room, now it's just a hoard. But
It's a good word.
I like having oddballs, conversation pieces.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. What can I say?
And do people obviously? What other tournaments do you guys have here?
We have the Cuphead tournament, which is real tough.
Oh,
Xbox One game.
It's a good game.
And Mortal Kombat 11 on the PS4.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be probably the final
That would be
tournament.
fun. Yeah.
Are you
There'll be
guys
some
playing?
screaming shut. No, we can't play. We're too busy working.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not good at that anyway.
We may have. Can we
I'm not bad
commentate?
at Cuphead too. That's a tough game.
Can we
Yeah, it is.
commentate the Mortal Kombat? Do you guys have a commentator already?
No,
But if
Other than-
it might disturb the participants.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, they can't hear us.
Yeah,
it would
for
be,
sure.
it
Do
would-
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're welcome to do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know anything about Mortal Kombat?
There
That's
he
what we
is.
got Adam
Okay.
for.
Oh, he's good at the
Okay.
game.
Over there.
Yeah.
All right.
Nope.
Yep.
Maybe you can win. He makes the most awesome trophies.
Yes.
So
Ooh.
you'll see a cool trophy.
It's gonna be cool.
What about old school Super Smash tournaments?
We've done
Yeah, we do
Smash,
those.
but we'll probably do them next year. We do it
Yeah.
every year
We do them a
almost.
lot.
Yeah.
Everybody asks
We
for
got
that.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I,
that'd be
I,
fun.
I want to do a Power Stone one.
That would be cool.
Right?
Yeah. We never do Dreamcast stuff.
No, I
you
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
kinda
sorry.
cool.
You were gonna say something.
Oh no, I mean I was just commenting on the tournaments. That's all.
Oh.
I mean I'm still in awe right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
feel
really not
it's just
expecting
been
that.
Well, that's
the
exactly
whole
how it was
time.
when I first saw this place. Because I met Mike at the flea market,
Okay.
and
I met a lot of my friends. Flea market,
I met him
yeah,
at the flea market, and
Yeah.
at the time I was looking for Atari games.
Yeah.
And Mike was set up at the flea market. He had a bunch of old Atari games. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, you're gonna go see my store down the street. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yes.
And I walked in, and it wasn't
blew
quite.
your mind
I mean,
away.
but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
fact that there was a store was
Yeah.
selling Atari games
Yeah.
like consistently. I'm like, no way.
Yeah. Don't
And
go to
that's-
GameStop.
And that's where I think that's where I got my Custer's Revenge from you. I'm
Nice.
pretty sure I did.
I think we sold this brand new for $69.95.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
loose. I didn't get it.
And we'll get pictures. We'll put them up on our social medias for everyone watching. We'll be putting this on YouTube. But I know we are getting close to time. Everyone's got other plans.
Yep. Gotta go buy an arcade
Yeah.
game.
We
I
got
do have
one more question.
One question. I mean, obviously
got
you guys
time.
have
Chuck the
so
time.
much
Yeah,
stuff
me too.
going on here. What's your favorite gaming generation?
16-bit for me.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say Sega
16-bit?
Genesis. I'm a big Sega fan.
I
yeah.
love
That's-
Sega.
Sega.
Great. That's a great generation. I mean,
Yeah.
I started with mine was Super Mario World
Right,
and
Super Nintendo.
Sonic 3
Yeah.
on the Sega
Oh.
and Super Nintendo.
Right.
And ever since then, I mean, that transitioned all the way into when I started playing Halo professionally.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
like Halo.
during the major league gaming days, MLG, and
You
then
so juiced when you saw that.
yeah, I saw the Master Chief
Oh,
thing
you'll
in
have
your
to see the
door.
one back there.
Yes,
I got-
out
I got
there.
a metal die
I
coming
painted
with it.
that.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. And we'll get a picture of that as well.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, it kind of just still play here and there, and then now it's just we're doing this show, which is perfect because everyone loves to talk about video games.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, like you said earlier, you just have that connection with anyone who likes video games.
Common interest.
So yeah, those were my days. I don't know when you started.
I mean, kind of around the same era as you. Started with the Sega. My dad ended up buying me a PlayStation. I was doing the same thing as you, like, come on, please, you know. Yeah. But he finally got me a PlayStation. To be honest with you, I believe I was 6 or 7. It's a little too advanced for me, but I mean, I try to do whatever I can with it, you know. But my favorite, I don't know if I have a favorite era right now. This one actually has been really good. It didn't start off good, but it got better with time. But yeah, Sega. I used to love playing X-Men on that.
Oh yeah,
X-Men, really?
Yeah,
you remember that game?
X-Men and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I like shooters. Musha, Lightning Force, Diaries, space shooters. I like that. That's all I grew up in arcade age. So I like shooters.
That's true.
And shooters to me meant space shooters, not like run and gun Contra.
That's what I thought.
Contra, but
okay.
Space shooter.
And then, sorry, I missed, what about your favorite generation?
No, you know what? I have to agree with everyone so far because I feel like, I mean, although my roots are back with the Atari age and ColecoVision, stuff like that, I think once it hit that 16-bit era, it really started to develop into something that was much more artistic, really, than just simple video games, right?
Yeah.
And to me, I like to I connect with that a lot more.
Yeah. Okay.
So
nice. One more question. One more, I swear.
You're good. You got some time.
In terms of classics, what are your guys' 2-part question? In terms of your favorite classic games, what are they? And then, would you love to see them remade, or would you just like to keep them in the time capsule?
I know what I'd like to see. Adventure for Atari 2600. I'd love to see like a 3D virtual reality world of like playing Adventure.
Okay.
And they can even be Duck Dragon graphics. I don't care. Just so it's like just so it's like 3D virtual reality adventure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to see it remade, but every single morning, at least for the last few months, I sit there and play Tetris Attack.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Number one.
I just sit there and drink coffee and
that's
the best way to wake up.
I don't know. I get sucked into the puzzle games. So, that's one of my favorites. So
what's yours?
God, I have to think about it now. You threw me. Go ahead.
Oh man.
I mean, in terms of classics, I guess. I mean, it's coming out. You guys know Final Fantasy VII. It's been remade. I'm not sure how I personally feel about it. Because I did love the original one. I guess for me, the issue with it is, seeing those clay characters and then, like, actually they're putting, like, actual faces on it. Kind of, it's real different now. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Mine would definitely be Sonic.
Sonic?
I'm a Sonic lover. As everyone probably knows, I don't have it on today, but I wear Sonic shirts all the time.
That's cool.
Well, you mentioned Sonic. Who mentioned Sonic 3?
Oh, he did.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with the Chaos Emeralds.
Anytime I go and test a Sega Genesis,
that's
Sonic 3 comes out.
I still have this Super Sonic song stuck in my head.
Oh, I know.
And when you're running around,
Yeah. The pinball level?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Little high-pitched noises.
Of course, that's Sonic 2. That's Sonic 2,
That was a different one.
Sonic 1 had the pinball.
I was going to say, it was either 1 or 2.
I remember seeing it in 2, I think.
I think Sonic 1 had the pinball.
I don't know.
I think Sonic Spinball is a pinball game. But
which is coming out on the retro, the Sonic Mini.
Sonic and Knuckles had like a kind of pinball world you ran.
There was a
special stage.
Sonic Spinball.
Yeah.
That I don't like that. I want the pinball. I like the pinball level.
Yeah. I think that was Sonic 1.
I don't know. I think it was 2.
We're gonna have to Google it.
We're gonna have to look this up now.
Everyone,
it wasn't 3. It wasn't 3.
I say it's Sonic 1.
There's 4 hits here.
It wasn't 3.
It's Sonic 1. Yeah. We'll find out. Sonic 2 I didn't like because Tails got in the way.
It was different.
It's awkward,
3 when you could play with Knuckles too. If you had that that cartridge that you put at I forget what it's called.
Reverse technology, Sonic and Knuckles.
Yes.
You could put 1, 2, or 3 into it. Yeah. Put Knuckles into those games.
And see, I wish they had games like that now.
Yeah.
Where you could do things like that.
They want to make more money.
Now it's just a DLC.
Man.
Make the money.
All right. Do you have anything else?
Let me see here. Before we let you guys go, favorite arcade game?
Oh, jeez.
you have it here in the store. Mine, at least.
I love Tempest just because of the look of it, and I'm really good at it.
Okay.
But that's probably not my favorite. I need one again because I had 2 or 3 of them, sold them all. And they always break. They're expensive now.
Are they? Mm-hmm.
Jeez. You have your.
I'm thinking. There's
so many of them.
I really don't even have.
I know what Mad Planets. I had one.
That's true.
Had one, sold it. So Mad Planets, and I'm trying to get one built back together soon.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And they're ridiculously priced now too. So Mad Planets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always like going towards Cubert.
Oh yeah, another Gottlieb.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have good sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
The music,
knocker,
definitely
man,
makes.
He falls on the ground with a kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that. It's a good game.
Mine. Actually, you guys actually might know this place. Actually, everyone here should. I hope. You guys remember the Power Room? Down in the flats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have.
Yeah.
I have part of that arcade in my house. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, the
sick.
Power Play.
That's where we're going next.
Yeah, Power Play. It was
Power Play. Yeah.
Okay.
The
And
gas
knock it
pump
or-
looking thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
so
you would go in there and they had like a TV.
Yeah.
Like tell them about their deals and food specials.
Yep.
And I put in what I put in there, a video game system. I got a Dreamcast in it now.
Okay.
But to light up says Power Play and cool like bright neon blue.
It's
paint,
made
you
to
know.
look like an old school gas pump. With
Yeah,
the,
well, it
with
is a
the
gas.
glass.
It's actually a gas pump,
Okay,
but
well,
it's advertising gas pump. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power Play.
I was glad to be able to buy that thing.
Do you remember when we went there with all those
priceless.
tokens?
Oh yeah. We probably shouldn't talk about that.
Okay.
Off camera.
Yeah.
But mine, Time Crisis 3. It's between Time Crisis 3 and Gauntlet over there.
So like,
Gauntlet,
shooters,
yeah.
shooters.
Gauntlet was-
later,
Well, just
gun,
shooters, yeah.
scope shooters,
Yeah, when I was younger, that's all I
Yeah.
was about, and then obviously, I grew up now, but yeah, that's all I ever wanted to play. My sister would be off playing everything else, but Time
Sweet.
Crisis, not Evil Dead, but there was like a
Carnival.
Maybe that's the name
Carnival's
of
like
it.
a
It's all
zombie
carnival, like zombie
Yeah,
carnival.
yep,
I want one of those, yeah. I'm
yeah.
actually into the shooters now. I just bought my first one, that police trainer, and then
Okay.
I'm going here to pick up another one.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
So
Is that why you're getting out here at 6?
Yeah. Gotta go buy my game.
Nice.
And hopefully I'll get that working. Yeah.
All right. Well, for keeping you too long here, for anyone watching, what do you want to tell anyone watching ahead of CCAG?
Be there. Be prepared. Bring money.
Yeah.
I
am.
And bring your friends. Get ready to have some fun.
Yeah. I mean,
That's summarized it pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you're gonna have to have some money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on.
Well, that's what makes it fun because you want to buy the stuff
But
you
still,
want.
I mean, yeah. Get your excitement ready because
Yeah.
it's gonna
Get
be
some
cool.
sleep. Get sleep.
Get
I'm gonna
sleep, yeah.
try
It'll be an epic
make
day.
a budget for myself, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, it's
probably
not gonna happen.
There's
no.
an ATM.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
But that does it. The Classic Console and Arcade Gaming Show is July 20th. It's a Saturday. It will be from noon to 7 o'clock in the northeastern Ohio area. What's the name of the place?
The North Olmsted Soccer Sports
Yes.
Flags.
It's only $10 ticket, so please stop by from the area. It's going to be so much fun. It's just going to bring back so many memories. We're looking forward to it. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it. We will be doing a live 2-hour show at this event. So we'll be setting up everything there, kind of interviewing people. Maybe we can catch one of these two. We'll see. But with that said, we look forward to seeing you guys there and hope to see you.
Ciao.
See ya.
Bye.